Friday, everyone. First of all, guys, let me know if you can hear me correctly. Right here to my left, let me know if audio is playing good and if I'm not jumpy. If I'm all good, let's jump into the charts because today, guys, hey, nice, welcome. Because today, guys, it is a day of the week where we just take a step back, look into what we did throughout the week, and prepare for the weekend. We can update our win rate and cash out if that is what you want to do. Let's jump with you guys because remember, this is the most important part of the classes. It's you guys. Let me get started by saying, Little Fish, welcome, brother, and it's always a great pleasure to have you around. Major Pain, what is up, my boy? Madeline Foes, I haven't seen you. Welcome. LFB, what is up, brother? I think this is your second class. Let me know and welcome. Mr. J, what is up, brother? Oh, joyful to have you here. Thank you much for being here. Mr. Anthropic, what is up? Welcome back. Ninja MJ, lots of hearts for you. And Titanium, what is up? And welcome back. Great to have you here. AD or ID, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Please let me know how can I spell it. And thank you so much for being here. Welcome, Demo73, what is up? Couple of classes I have seen you. Welcome back. Hopefully you're having a great time with us. Rainbow Rider, what is up? Welcome back. Doc, what is up, Doc? Welcome. Bar MC, what is up? Welcome back. One Way, what's up, brother? Always a great pleasure to have you here. Will.i.am, yes, I will be. Welcome, Will.i.am. Great to have you here. I see you're new, so hopefully you have a great day, trading day with us here, and you like bad jokes because we have a ton of analysis and bad jokes. LC20, what is up, brother? Welcome back to the class, and hopefully you are having a great day. Brownie, what is, brother? Welcome back and great to have you here. Pre-Crypto, what is up? Welcome. CTS, a special thanks and a special shout out for CTS Piper Jr. or how can I call you? Just CTS? Let me know. RC2, and as always, a great pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much because of yesterday was a hell of a day. Thank you so much for your work in the server to keeping us all safe and keeping the server everything in it well oiled and running, bumping. Yeah, I see a couple of those things. Let's jump into the charts and see what has gone great, what has gone not that great, and what we have been entering. EGLD, I think that's gonna be one of the big winners here. OP, one of the big winners. What else was a great entry for us this week? Please let me know before we move into the next one. Let's go to my charts. AVAX. Yes, alarms going crazy. Yes. First of all, if you're not following me and Piper, please do. You can see here that we post our morning videos here. You can follow Army Piper or Piper Academy, and you can follow me at the real OCG or the OCG or C guy. Here's where I start publishing a couple of stuff. I don't know what went wrong because I published my EGLD, my optimism trait, and then I replied to that, and it replied something that has nothing to do with it. But yeah, I mean, you can see right here where we jumped in, and then I was at 20x when this screenshot was taken. And just so you know, today I took half of it out. TP number one, basically having 100% back to my wallet. One of the big winners, OP short, and a great EGLD play that we have had. I'm looking at an Eagle trade right now that I might be get stopped out. We'll see if we can be counting out that one today or not, depending if that closes before midnight. If it closes after midnight and we are in the green, well, then we're gonna be adding that successful trade to the next week, and if not, well, then that just stop loss to the next week again. Before, did we had any stop loss this week? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Major Pain. Let's take a look at why. Look at that. That is my short. Remember, it is not about the breakout. It's about the retest, early retest. I wasn't that sure because it wasn't like as pointing as down as it was. Look at that. And then this flip of the ribbon confirmed, flattening out, waiting one more candle for confirmation, and boom, jumped in. You can see that I jumped in on today, basically, at 6 a.m. The same timing I was preparing for the class, and looking at Supermicro. Supermicro is another one that has been given and given and given. Let's take a look at Supermicro right after Eagle. I am shorting right now Eagle. Hopefully it doesn't go back up because my stop loss is not that far away. And I understand that we stay a little bit underwater for a couple of times and we can get all the way up here, and that's why I have another alarm. Here you can see it, Eagle right here, and hitting the bottom of that channel that we were talking about. Basically went up, went down, broke two, and now we are in the next trade. Again, guys, no financial advice, but hopefully you are doing your own due diligence and taking advantage of what we show in the classes. Because remember, these classes are meant for you guys to get a hold of it and for us to discuss as traders. Remember, we have a great success rate because we collectively look for coins, we collectively look at the charts, and we collectively take profits. Let's jump into the next one. I'm long until 45. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because you were talking about Bitcoin pumping. Let's just jump right into Bitcoin. This is what I was expecting out of Bitcoin. Basically, either breaking everything up, going for that retest, and off we go, or reaching this region. We can see now that we actually went higher. I was trailing it, and this is what I was expecting yesterday. A flip up in here before we broke critical support. What happened? We did broke critical support, therefore calling out Mr. Piper, Army Piper, for his short-term analysis, basically playing out. Mine just wasn't that on the mood to play out. That's fine, it's happened, all right? And that is completely fine because remember, I always mentioned I will be quick to change my mind. And let me bring that little light on that, guys, especially for the new members because I see we have a ton. So 22 right now in the class. Shout out for you guys. Thank you much for being part of this class. For the new members, remember that we do not get married to an analysis. I mean, this analysis will be added more information candle over candle, and we have the freedom to pursue changes. Is of a wise trader to change their mind as they have more information. I do commit to my entries. That's what I do commit to, unless I see major things happening. And as you can see now, I did not enter a short, neither a long. I am right now on the waiting list of Bitcoin. Just so you know, I have already been out of Bitcoin. We were carrying a long all the way down here, and we have this last trade to show you. Let's take a look at where is it. Let it just, oh, this is not it. Let's give it one sec. Here we go. This was the range that we were trading. Remember, this is the long that we were carrying, and then we re-enter, or I did re-enter on this long, going all the way up here, trailing my way up, taking TP1, TP2, and then trailing, falling back, taking me out and trailing in gains, all right? And basically, I have already closed my long there. I'm neither shorting or longing Bitcoin at this moment. I'm out of Bitcoin. Let's see, best class out there. Thank you for that comment. One way, love it so much. And so just so you know, guys, I always try to do my best to keep improving my analysis for you guys, and you make it easy to do because you guys give me good feedback. You guys give me a great analysis, great coins to look for, and by the way, a big warming words there. I love it. So the new people chart prime will have a crazy deal. Oh yeah, guys, thank you for that. 20th Monday. Let me see if that I'm correct. 17th it's today. Yeah, I think 20th it's Monday, right? Am I correct? Well, depending on which part of the world you are, but most likely, yes, it is Monday. Perfect. 20th Monday, guys, we're gonna have a sellout. We're throwing the house out of the window. Guys, remember that if you just got into chart prime and you're looking to upgrade, that will be a fabulous way to do it. And we will be prorating your current membership if you desire. If not, that's fine. Enjoy the classes, enjoy your membership, and you'll find, I'm sure that you will find a ton of value there. I will not sleep for Sunday, buddy. Please don't, because you will not regret it. Believe me, you will not regret it. And by the way, guys, it's gonna be crazy. Guys, Alice asked me to keep it confidential, and I will. But the things that are coming, I mean, it is what we have been asking all along. It is what we've been waiting all along. Guys, this is gonna be exciting. I want to use it already. I can't, but I want to. But Monday will be the day. Monday will be the day, guys. Yeah, I swear to all. Guys, full disclosure, I'm out of Bitcoin. I went out on 100% gains. Very nice there. In fact, a little bit more of 100. I was on, I don't remember, I believe 20x, I believe. Yeah, 20x. Just like OP. Why? Because it was a very clear entry right here that we were expecting. Very clear, double bottom, going right into the zone, jumping back at major support. I mean, one of those things that we were expecting, right? I mean, this little wick was a little bit scary, but nonetheless play out perfectly. Bitcoin trade to the win rate added. We have SMCI, Super Micro. Who mentioned this one? Was that you, Little Fish? Did you brought up Super Micro computers? Or who brought it to my spotlight? Because Super Micro computers has been, oh my God, it's been excited and cool to trade. Yeah, no, it wasn't me. Oh, by the way, guys, if you are here and you suggested Super Micro shout out for you, let me know. I can shout it out for you, because Super Micro computers, it has been amazing. Oh, it was Rigi. We don't have Rigi Classics here. If that was Rigi, shout out for you, brother. I guess you're gonna be seeing or watching the replay. So just so you know, I am recording this one. I was about like, what? I didn't. Yeah, I am. So shout out for Rigi. Pretty sick trades that we've been having on Super Micro. Look at that. Going up is not about the breakout, it's about the retest. A little confirmation waiting for that flip of the ribbon that we were expecting. Remember that I was talking about the next higher set of energy, or step up on energy. Basically, that's what I'm calling the new ranges, or the ranges. Why? Because they're acting just like not just like it, but like an electron will be acting. Like whenever they get charged, they jump from one range to another range. If they give up a photon, they go in a lower state of energy, right? If you're gaining energy or photons, well then that electron will be jumping up in a higher state of energy, and it will be trying to encase itself within that. It's not about the breakout, it's about the retest. Look at that, beautiful on that golden, on that swing entry line. Look at that. If I would have just waited for that swing entry line, that would have been perfect. But that's fine. You guys know that I like to wait a little bit until I have some of like confirmations. I just don't blindly go take trades. Right now, I am not on my entry is not on zero. I just did it for the early viewers, but I'm waiting for this zone to be hit. And as this hits, my stop loss will be at zero, and I'll be taking what, guys? What do I do on the very first resistance when I'm long? What do I take? TP, exactly, Major Pain. Early profits, guys. Yes, I do take early profits. Why? It's one of the keys of winning in the market. Because, guys, let me relate to, and if you do relate to this, please let me know, because that way I know I'm not alone. But how many times you have entered into a long, and then you see, it still has strength, right? It has momentum. It has big wicks. It is moving. The market is thriving, and there is a resistance there and there. And you say, I'm not gonna be taking profits because everything is looking bullish. We're gonna moon. And then it hits the resistance, go back down, you are on red, and you said to yourself, I shouldn't have taken profits there. I knew it, for God's sake. If you relate to that, please let me know, because I've done that too many times in road. Remember, early profits are part of not losing, because if I take early profits and it goes back down, well then I know I will be already have taken profits. By the way, guys, by the way, this is not looking as I would be expecting. I really need to see a move into the green cloud. Remember, the green cloud, it is a squeeze momentum, or it's acting as a squeeze momentum. In this candle, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. If I see it coming down too close to my entry point, I will be taking that out. If I see it keep going up and I see it retracing back in the zone, I will be re-entering. I rather re-enter than this thing just plummeting like a rock and basically taking me out on a stop loss. Again, stop loss is just the least of my problems, but I'm trying to maximize my gains, especially on different companies. Like for example, when I do Tesla, when I do you guys know that I like to trade it's not Facebook. What's his name? I got in my brain Quantum, but that's the coin that I wanted to look at today. Meta, yes, Meta. Thank you for that. But I like trade Meta because I believe Meta it's very dived into the verse, and we might be seeing crazy things with being applied onto Meta. I do have high hopes. Again, not financial advice. This trade added to the win rate score. This trade so far good. Remember the EGLD again. We added one successful trade on EGLD. This is gonna be my TP number 1 on EGLD. If I hit it again, that will be another win rate to add for the next week, because right now it's Friday and we haven't closed that trade or haven't taken anything out of that trade. What else we've been looking at, guys? Please remind me which other ones. Optimism, that was another one. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beautiful entry. Remember that I explained you guys my head and shoulder lines, and based on my head and shoulder lines, right, and the momentum that it was carrying, I was looking to short this asset as a half of an entry. Even, yes, okay, I don't know that one, but yeah. Hey, Rigi, what is up, brother? Exactly, better late than never. Guys, for the new members, Rigi Classics, the Hammer, one of our great members and trader. If he started typing, just take a minute and take a look at what he's typing. He's been DJing in things up, and I believe he's been doing great. Great, that is so great. Also, Deep Magician, Lex G, Little Fish, Major Pain, Mr. J, who else has been participating a ton, that nails it. Magician, of course. You know why, guys? We are missing here. Long time since I don't see Alex Wheeler, right? I'm gonna get in touch with him. If you guys have been talking with him, let him know that we miss him and we will love to see him more often, if he can, of course, if he can. Being BCS, oh, I do believe so, that buddy. But yeah, being good week. Thomas Waller, yes, exactly, Thomas Waller. Sorry, not Alex Waller, Thomas Waller. Yep, for that. Dory Brain here, Dory Brain. Yeah, pretty much a 200% gains. As I was showing you, look at here on X. I was entering on 187 and I was on 20x 100% and 178. We have basically gone twice as much. I have taken already TP number 1 and thinking on closing my trade. Why? Look at that huge support down here. I already have my alarm, guys. Remember, I set alarms because otherwise I do forgot about my trades. As they get in, they get out, and I don't even notice until I started seeing my wallet fluctuate a little bit. But yeah, adding those alarms, that is important, guys. That is important, especially if you are maxing out your entries like I am right now. Yeah, need more coffee. By the way, I haven't taken mine today. I'm feeling a little bit like, you know, off center. If you caught me saying like odd or weird, let me know in the chat so I can take it back or re-explain, or basically just look at back what I say. 100%, especially this week. Nice Major Pain. Yes. Yeah, I mean, do not abuse of coffee because that gets you, how do you call it? Acidity on your stomach. I don't remember how it's that called, but yeah. Just be careful of that. That's not fun. Acid reflux. Yeah. Oh shit. Reflux. Worst thing ever. Major pain. Let's see. Basically, I have had one stopped out, and that was YFI. Let me see it here. This one. I was looking to short it here. What happened? Blasted. It's not about the breakout. It's about the retest. And off we go. I got caught here with my pants down. Too bad things happen. I mean, this wasn't a call on the public channel. This is a hit for me, just so you know. And this is one of those hits that I don't count into our trades taken together. Why? Because this wasn't a call that I made. Neither you guys made it. So great for you did not took this one because that was a total fail. But that's what happens. That's what happens. What is it? Make it or break it. Yeah. I got freaking mad when I saw that freaking candle. I was like, Jesus, I freaking knew it. But yeah, whatever, right? Let's clean this up, and I'm gonna be trying to not revenge trade this, but I'm looking at a range. And you know, guys, that I love ranges. I'm gonna set a couple of alerts. I see this huge wick. I'm gonna be pushing the limits here whenever it sets an alert there. And I do see an upraising line here. I'm gonna be adding another alert here. What I want to do is again FOR at support, right? Guys, veterans, help me out here. What FOR stands for and what is it that we'll wait for FOR at support. Loving the class. Thank you, 80. Thank you so much. Child needs me. Go take a look at your children, buddy. I will be here when you go back. Flip of the ribbon. There you go, Major Pain. Yes, flip of the ribbon at support. That is one of the big strategies that we follow. It is not only that, but that is the main triggering effect. Guys, I'm going to be looking for flip of the ribbon at support for an entry and confirming that with else like either multi-time frame support and resistances, only support and resistances, or like my train assistance. And everything is going so off that, guys, if I do not have flip of the ribbon at support, I'll let it go because this could be a reversal to bounce here, and off we go to make one of our famous strategies here, which are, what am I drawing, guys? Please let me know if you recall these things and how do I call them. I'll be putting them at that. Head and shoulder lines, yeah. Hoping today's charts will be nice after yet. But another day of pure chop. But and by the way, guys, if you did nail it on the name and I said it before, just push it. Remember, say it, write it because you are earning points in here. And as much as you write, you're gonna be keep earning a couple of points there, and you can exchange those points for free trading view coins that could be easing you out into, you know, a better plan, or just paying the next monthly or next yearly or whatever. It was a great week. Added 20% to my account. Nice. Look at that, Rigi. I mean, remember, guys, this is not by just blindly following buy and sell signals, right? As you know, we have barely talked about buy and sell signals. Not that they don't matter, but it's just half of the information. There's just half of the story, right? Remember, we have a very nice win rate, and I haven't added my my updated win rate now. But guys, please help me out and let me know and let the new members what is our collectively in the class win rate approximately, or the count that you have had since you've been here. And I'll be disclaiming my one from the past. 9 out of 10 win rate. Great there, Major Pain. For me, it's hovering between 93, 96. I need to see how it's Forex doing because Euro USD, it's on its way to do. I don't want to miss that opportunity. I know that market will be closed during the weekend, but it's better to be prepared. 7 out of 10. Yeah, look at that. Great. Love it. Guys, this win rate, it is not based on one single strategy. This is what I call complex strategy, all right, or complex analysis, which is basically use the same strategies one on top of another and use confluence within strategies. It's not complicated. You just go step by step. And we got, oh, look at that. Love it. Love that evolution, guys. Please take a look at what Major Pain is saying. Our, like in the class, because you might be missing one or two trades during the class, which is fine. I mean, if you don't need them, if you don't feel comfortable taking them, don't. But in the class, Major Pain says that we hit 9 out of 10. And for his own, it's 7 out of 10, which previous, I believe, week, right? I believe starting the week, you started on 5 out of 10. And before EGLD, you kept 5 out of 10. And after EGLD and Matic, I believe, you went up. Yes, at Matic. There you go. Look at that. I do remember. I do recall that. You went all the way up to 7 out of 10. That is, again, in fact, if you look at this, that's, I love it. Reggie, damn, Reggie, you cracked me up. But if you look at that, guys, it is the same increment as Reggie's. Right? 5, 6, 7. That is out of 10. That is a 20% increase. And if you look at Reggie's, a 20% increase. That brings a little bit of a veracity of what we mentioned here, that we are collectively acting together and helping us out each other months. Oh, in 5 months. Oh, in 5. Oh, I see. Yes, 20. I mean, still 20 in 5 months, 20 in a week. That is, I mean, that is because one, you're comparing to your overall wallet again, but between 5 months, that's still a whole lot. That's why I'll do a lifetime for sure. Want to have 9 out of 10 win rate? Great. Guys, remember for the new members, disclaimer here, disclaimer. We are shifting trades. We are shifting markets. We just broke weekly dynamic reactor and we might be going for that retest on weekly dynamic reactor cryptocurrency. Markets are looking healthy. So far, good. A possibility for you to hit 9 out of 10. It's a high chance right now. But remember, when we're shifting from bearish market to a bullish market, we usually have a zone, all right? And during that zone, our win rate could be going lower. Once again, your win rate going lower doesn't mean that you earn less. Why? Because at that point, when we start seeing our win rate going lower, we're gonna have a greater or a better or an improved risk management, which means that we're gonna be aiming for higher earnings with lower risk. By winning 1 or 2, we might be increasing our not win rate, but realized profits. Just so you have in mind there, our win rate might be shifting and our win rate will try to compensate for that. Just so you know, that is what we might be facing during this change of phase on the charts. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP basically, oh come on, look at that. It is not about the breakout, guys. And we just have a sell. Do we enter on a sell signal? Super happy to see you charting YFI. Thank you. You brought it up. And we're gonna be taking a look at what's happening there. But I got burned. I got burned. That things happens, right? But that's fine. That's fine. We'll just fine tune it until we have a workable a working strategy on FOI. YFI. It's not about the breakout, it's about the retest, right? Bullish divergence already, looking for that. What am I looking for? FOR at support zone. And why is it a support zone where there's emptiness? Well then, because we haven't turned on our support and resistances. What do I have? I have number 1, 4-hour big support, again with a number 4 daily big support. What I'm looking at that zone is the encasement or the how do you call this? The constraint of the price between these zones. That way, this makes for a kind of like a landing path, right? Where we could be landing and then taking off. Be aware of that. Looking for that FOR at crazy support for a bouncing here. Where is it going to be my bounce? Where is dynamic reactor? What else do I have there? I have a Fibonacci here. That is a Fibo. Looking for that bounce on XRP. We can see this is our prime oscillator going down very far. We still have that little itty bitty movement to the possibility to keep moving down, all right? And this is exactly the point that I'm looking for. Again, guys, I'm looking for the best opportunity area, all right? And Major Pain will not let me lie. We push it so far that, what was it on that happened to us? Major Pain, let's see, you're right. And just because of a chart prime classes and OC being The best. Thank you so much, brother. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. I can do profits and get a DCA bags on my portfolio. Very important, guys. DCA, right? So that's still my best or my most profitable strategy ever. DCA. It's low risk, a great reward. Where's the DCA bags on my portfolio and don't add more money for my accounts and just get the KuCoin money. Yes. Thank you so much, Mayor Payne. Happy to see you getting back into the track and not adding from your money, like keep adding from your real life money into your magic internet money, right? But yeah, I mean, we are here to earn money, buddy. And I'm happy to see that. Guys, this is what brings me so much joy, guys, to see you earning. I mean, believe me when I say that your success, it is one of my most important goals in this class. Believe me when I say I do try to give you the best information out there, and what you see is what I trade, and I show you guys live, even showing my my screenshots of my on my brokers. I don't usually do that. I'm not that well, I don't believe on showing my broker, but we do the analysis and you proof in a while, right? Let's take a look. I love the transparency in this class, and the vibes is amazing. Thank you, buddy. Happy to be here. Crypto, what's up, right? Thank you. Happy for you to be here. I just started, but I certain that will be an upgrade for my profile. Again, pre-crypto, don't run. Take it easy. Have fun. And you'll see how everything start falling to its place, right? Into its rightful place. Again, this is not magical. This is hard work between all of us together, guys. That's why I shout you out, every single one of you by name, because you guys make that little piece that we are missing. Great to have you guys here. Let's jump into what might be coming for the weekend. Guys, please light me up. What asset should we be looking for the weekend? I'm really interested in that. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a look at, again, YFI and Matic and VRA. Perfect, love it. Let's do that. Let me just get here. FYA. Seems like we already have a plan. We are on this possible range. Oh shit, wait. Damn, Alexa just went crazy on me. Pretty creepy. Oh, really? Let's take a look at that. I got it. Where I got it? BTC. Oh, it's on its way. It's on its way. Yes, I do believe. When am I going to be buying Bitcoin? At this stage. A confirmation. Or here. Let's add alerts here. I don't want to miss on Bitcoin. This is my preferred asset. First, reassessment position, guys. This is not entry. When it's hitting, I'm going to be reassessing this position. I use certain, yeah, really, yeah, like moving the markets here. Love it. I'm gonna be reassessing my position here, seeing if there's a room or a chance for me entering. And if I see it, this is gonna be a little bit down here. That's what I'm gonna be trying to jump in. Again, there's the possibility that right now we keep on that trend line. And that trend line might be bouncing here and breaking through a couple of stuff. First of all, I see a position here. I'm gonna be setting an alert a little bit before here on that golden line, because if I break this golden line, most likely I'm gonna have a dramatic move. Look at that, breaking the golden line, all right? And that's it. That is a big candle. Breaking the golden line, that is a big candle. Breaking the golden line, that is a big candle. Having said that, I want to know exactly when it's breaking and see my oscillator. If my oscillator is pumping up, that is it. I am taking the trade. Again, depends on my oscillator and depends on the previous highs, because I'm still waiting for a little dump. When is it gonna happen? I don't know, but for the market's sake, we need a little rest, a little pullback. Why? Not for me to buy, although I'll try to buy there, but for the market health. Remember, healthy market going up keeps making higher highs and higher lows, but still lows. That's what I'm hoping for to have before this up ranging zone gets too crazy. Let me show you. If this range gets too crazy, the breakout might be crazy. I'm looking at you, 30K. I'm looking at you, 30K. Just so you know. Just so you know. But yeah, we need a pullback to 33. Yeah. We need a pullback to like 10K. I'll be dumping, selling the house and dumping all my money to Bitcoin. Hell yeah. Love it. Yeah, that's fully nice on edge right now. Oh, really? Let's get to that. First of all, I need to honor my position on what was it? Matic and VRA. So let's do Matic. Here we got it. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. Matic here, and look at that beautiful position. All right, remember this entry that it happened here. It's perfectly on Matic. Oh, by the way, guys, this was from previous week. I was out at this line, just so you know. Or that was it previous week? Yeah, it was November the 9th. Yeah. Perfect. Matic going for that rounded top, breaking the trend line. It's not about a breakout, it's about the retest. We did not have that such a big retest going down for a big support. We are on a golden line of support. We are on our way to flip up. What or where is it the next point? Let's just take a look at where do we have order blocks. My order block, look at that. It's all the way down here, and look at my alarm. Look at my alarm. Let's move that alarm a little bit higher here. Let's put it there. This is one of those falling knife possibilities. There's the other possibility that we see a little movement here. We could maybe be making that movement. We see that big wick already playing out and that medium order block being depleted. This will be making a what? A head and shoulders. I will be trying to catch the short here if that happens. I will be waiting for this flip of the ribbon, but most likely when that flip of the ribbon is confirming, we will already be up here. That flip of the ribbon might be coming a little bit too late because of the volatility of Matic. Matic is on my waiting list. I already have an alarm here in case we go all the way down, and I'm gonna be setting an alarm here on this breaker block. Any questions on Matic? Perfect. Oh, 12 hours, is it dumping? Let's jump into the next one and then go very fast on that. VRA, 4 hours, VRA, and you wanted to see it on MEXC. Let's do that one. This is one of the patterns that we've been looking at that we learned today with Piper. Guys, very, very important. Go at least to watch that pattern that we learned, right? Look at that rounded top with a V-shaped recovery. That is key. Look at that going down, having a little range V-shaped recovery, high, not higher than the previous range. That is giving us maybe a pattern here. But what I'll be a little bit against that, yes, exactly. Thank you for that, Major Pain. That this is looking way much more like an what is it? Let's see if we can play it. I think that'll be way better. It's gonna be here. And let's just mute this and go here. If anybody recalls the minute, let me know. This is important. Bear with me, guys. Don't worry. Let's go all the way here. And this is it. This is the pattern that we've been looking for.
It could do like it did back here and bounce, but I have a feeling this is going to be more like back here where we turned yellow and then continued on to red. That's my target for ADA that I'm watching right now, about 33 cents on the bottom side there of that. OC, go ahead, take a quick look at aluminum, and then we're going to pull back out of here and talk to the chat.
It seems like we might have passed it a lot. Here we go. This is it for that.
Hit those NFTs and they'll all be,
Idea. 100% there. The pink wallet. So, which is the one that I'm looking for.
Right, it is an M pattern. All M patterns are double tops, just like all W patterns are double bottoms. But this is, in addition to an M pattern, this is an Eve. You can have an Eve, just like I showed you earlier on the Adam and Eve. You can do an Eve. You got an Eve there, and Eve is a double top, and all of them can be M pattern. Yes, there's a lot of different patterns that can be the same pattern on that. Yeah. Yes, that would be an Adam and Eve too. It's an Eve.
Adam and Eve. This is looking like a head and shoulders, but most importantly, when we have like sharp, and what was it? Where is it? Come on. Here we go. Look at that. Rounded top and very sharp. Then this is a reversal pattern. We need to be aware of it. So far, we are still a little bit safe because we are in a very high order block. It is holding our weight that might be happening here. We need to make sure we do not bounce from here because this could be the reversal signal and this could be making that next head and shoulders lines. And again, look at what's happening here. We are at base. This is a buying opportunity, but this is a risky buying opportunity. So guys, if you want to enter there, this is not financial advice. Take the decision for yourself. And if you feel that it's risky, you could be splitting your entries. Remember, what would I be doing there? I'll be entering with half of my position and then just playing it out. If it goes a little bit lower, maybe here, I'll be adding the second half of my position, averaging here and going for that retest, closing my position at profits and head switching there. Be careful, be careful, be careful. This is a very dramatic played out of that Eve and that Eve pattern there. Perfect. In my case, NFA. Regi, what was the one that is just falling knifing right now in the 12 hour? Let me know. If you're around, of course. Matic. Was it Matic? Oh, it was. And we were just talking, no, H. Oh, balancing, yes, yeah. Matic 12 hours ready for a dump. Could be. Rounded top, failed, dead cat, bounce. Now I can pronunciate it for God's sake. Dead cat, bounce, right? And then a little reaction. Again, I will stand for the same thing that I've said. And before we jump to the 12 hour, because the 12 hour will be guiding this one. But I still stand within, this is a buying opportunity. We reach this zone again, waiting for that flip of the ribbon. Although that flip of the ribbon could be positioning us here. And what am I going to be doing here, guys? I just said it. Let's take a look at the 12 hour. The only thing that I'm not liking on the 12 hour, Regi, but again, could be part of the game, it is a pin bar. It is a zone. What has happened when we get to the same zone, weak zone, pump. In this case, did not pumped, but going for that retrace at the same zone, same. I mean, we can very much go find dynamic reactor. And I see what you meant there. And I do agree with that. Getting ready to fall. I look at the bearishness we have. The only thing that is working against this, it is the pin bar or the wick that we have here. But yeah, I do feel it. I do see what you meant. And maybe if I can get to this zone, that will be an amazing positioning for the short. As you can see, 4 hour analysis and Regi Classics 12-hour analysis, they're pairing together for a wider view. So guys, that's why it's important for you to participate, because nobody here is perfect, right? But if we start acting collectively, guys, we have amazing results. Let's see, it's basically time. Let's take a look at one more asset. Shoot it to me. What asset we should be closing it with? If you have a difficult asset, let me know. That'll be fun. So guys, remember, can be metals, can be whatever. What is with meme coins, new coins? Meme coins, I usually try to stay away from it, but for fun, of course, we can take a look at those. If you have a suggestion for meme coin, let me know. Euro USD, SATS. Let's do SATS first and then wrap it up with Euro USD. Because I told you guys that we're gonna be getting ready for Euro USD. Let's do SATS. Is it crypto? I guess. Let's do KuCoin. Ooh, all right. Let's do it to 1 hour. Perfect. I believe we could be dumping. I don't know. Again, this is a hard one, and thanks for showing that one. Where is the order block? Right here. Where is a breaker block? Up here again. I know I'm strong, but it's moving down. I'm below the zero line here, and I'm going for that breakthrough. If I got rejection here with a fake out flip of the ribbon like here, I'm going down. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a huge candle like this one going all the way to the order block. Order block resistance going down, picking it back up, and now with a flip of the ribbon, I'll be very glad to enter there. Let's do that one here. Let's set 2 alerts. One there, and the other one around here. Let's just take a look at that one. Let's then take a look at Euro USD. I in fact have it here. Euro USD on its way. Look at that. This is daily, guys. This is daily. Just so you know, having that little range. Beautiful movement. Hopefully you did, guys, took this one. Going for the target. Then what I'm expecting, it is look at the, well, the oscillator. I don't know what's going on with this oscillator. Let me save this one and then refresh this one. Here we go. Perfect. Divergence. And yeah, we already are seeing the results of the divergence. Oh no, this is not it. Come on. Euro USD. And oh, here we go. We should be having a divergence. Let's see. I do recall like that. No divergence. That's fine. What is this? An overbought block or golden box. Not quite there yet. Remember, not quite there yet, which means we could be doing the next movement to the upside as we have done here, here, and then maybe around here, which will be taking us all the way up there. Having or being up there, this could be going for a retrace and moving back down. This is on daily. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Let me clear this up because remember, we did an analysis right here for the head and shoulder lines. Let's clear this up. Look at that beautiful range. Beautiful range. What's that, Regi? We'll see that. Oh, inverse head and shoulders. Nice. We have a range. We're being constrained. I need to take a look at a couple of more things like support and resistances or EMAs. All right, look at that 55 EMA coming in with this trend assistant. I think trend assistant is a little bit more updated. We're gonna be trading this range far. Be careful because your first position, it is the most difficult. Look at how we are losing that momentum, of squeeze momentum. Yes, we're having flip of the ribbon, which we could be either doing a double, a mountain like this one, and breaking it up here, but I'll rather enter for a very short position here, like that, like this. And then if it breaks through, I still had a little bit to play in here, and I want to see either a flip of the ribbon, here we go, to make another divergence, and then off we go for the bottom of this. Again, if this goes up and then I jump back in here, I need to wait either for the next flip up. Remember, if I'm flipping up at support, that goes for a long. If I'm breaking through at support, that goes for a short. Any question, Euro USD? Yes, a chart is a chart is a chart. Just gotta forget what you're trading and go pure. Not from me. I don't get it. But yeah, I do agree with that. Oh, no questions. Perfect, perfect. No questions. Guys, so let's go here on the standalone. And guys, as always, please trade safe. This weekend could be a good weekend. I'm not expecting that much of volatility. I could be wrong. Remember, we're trying to have a plan A and plan B, just like we just saw in Euro. Depending on what might be happening or forecasting our analysis, we're planning for the most desirable or the most possibilities for an outcome and then planning for the opposite. We need to take the both play out into considerations because the market moves the other way around that we analyze it. We do mistakes, we need to cover for whatever might be happening there. Guys, let me shout out for you guys. We are 25. That is amazing. That is a great class, guys. I love you so much. You make this day special. Thank you so much, guys. And as always, see you tomorrow and stay prime. Tomorrow we have a free-for-all class. Stay prime. And guys, see you tomorrow. And thank you for being a part of this event. Love you guys.